Alright, first things first, I'm getting my gloves on because this is a pretty greasy engine. It's got a lot of miles on it. This is a 2000 Oldsmobile. They don't even make Oldsmobile anymore. It's got a 3400 engine, and I've already put my ear to the belt drive system with a stethoscope, and it came up really loud on the alternator. I'm going to pull the belt and see if I can feel the alternator pulley give me a little bit of trouble there. I've got that AC drain over here pouring out whatever condensate it gathered. That's why you hear the leaking sound. There's nothing on the van that's leaking right now. Oh, let me show you. Oh yeah, found the problem. That was easy. I only had to just move that belt a bit. Let me show you. All right, I'm gonna zoom you in here. Watch that belt. I'm gonna pull up on the tensioner, give it some, look at that. You see that? That pulley, oh yeah, that pulley's broken. Let me get this belt off and I'll show you. Okay, let's get a real good look here. Focus you in there. So see, like right here on this hub, that's metal, that's not moving, but this plastic part that's glued to that hub, that's ready to leave town. So let's go ahead and price out one of these, and we'll see if I can get one for it. Okay, Advanced Auto did have one from Dorman. It's from China, so you know this is the best pulley you can get for 60 bucks. Man, I can't believe it. It was $80 for the metal one, but those weren't even in stock. So this is the best I could do. Made in China, but it should fit. And of course, it's of the highest possible quality. Look at that. All right, let's get this thing off. All right, and you remember what I said about this cowl and everything has to come off just to be able to reach anything? Well, that's gonna be true in this case because this washer bottle is in my way. I gotta remove that, at least that, just to have access to it. All right, she's a GM, so hopefully everything's gonna just be at 10s and 13s. Got that out of the way. I want the fuse box to stay. If you ever have an opportunity to work on a van, consider not doing that. These things are a pain. But this is her car. It's her favorite car. So we're gonna go ahead and get it fixed up for her, because that's what she wants. That battery hold down, way down here at the bottom, near the back. It's also a 13. Does AutoZone replace batteries like this for free? That's a good question. I don't know. I wouldn't. But I am moving it out of the way. What a pain. Oh man. Looks like we got it. And the bolt's on the floor. Ooh, check this out. Maybe this thing will just keep falling down a bit. Okay, there we go. Beauty. Not bad, not bad. Only lost, half a gallon, whatever. Swing you around. Here we go. There it is. Get my flashlight out of the way and you can see. All right. This shouldn't be too hard. I've got a puller. Okay, this is the pulley remover I'm using. It just goes around the pulley and this forcing screw pushes it off the shaft. So it's just held on with friction. It's a pressed fit, so that's all that's holding it. Let's get this thing off. Okay. Don't think I've seen one this bad before, but this car's, what, 24 years old now? So it's seen its fair share of mileage. Well, it popped. Hopefully that's a good thing. Just pull the pulley off. It's no problem at all. What are you worried about? Just stick the puller on there and pull. Well, it's a little more complicated than that. Especially with this age. The new one, new pulley, I'm hoping will go on a lot easier. Let me get you unzoomed. There you go. So, pulling the puller out of this little guy, you can see kind of where it's sprayed. It looks like molten plastic if you look real close at that. See that? It's just come detached. Now there's got to be some sort of keyway in there or something that keeps it from just spinning, because if it's that loose, you would think it would be spinning, but it's not coming off. You know, it wasn't gonna fall off, not today anyway. Let's go ahead and get the new one on there. It goes on just like this here, and this little guy is just gonna push it on. I'll show you that. Just kind of wait till it bottoms out. And that's about it there. Now I can just use this bolt here to finish that maneuver. Gonna need a couple of wrenches again. Is it the same old wrenches? No, of course not. Why would it be? Let's see if the big one is correct. Are you serious, Snap-on? This came from the same kit too. The survey says, yeah, that's an 11. You ever use an 11 for anything? It's pretty rare. Oh yeah, see that? I'm just doing it with my finger here. Way less effort. No big deal. This is what it should feel like until you introduce whatever rust or crap was on the other one. It's going in real easy. All right, there we go. And no more wiggling. That should be a fix. I'm gonna reach way down in here. Man, this is way easier. If you're doing this job on an old van, take everything out first before you do the belt. That's a pro tip for you. We got everything? Yep, it's on there. It's pretty easy. I wish I could start it up in this position and just to test it, but got to do the battery and everything else. So let me go ahead and button this all up and then we'll do a test run. Okay, everything's buttoned back up. We're ready to fire this thing up. Let me know if anything happens. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. If you have any questions about the tools that I use, especially for that serpentine belt, you can click on the Amazon tool store right over there and you can see what I recommend. Thanks for joining me for this little short video. I'll see you next time.